Hi guys, and welcome to the Gigabyte Premier League non-SEA qualifiers. We're going to see the semi-finals between Team DTM from India as well as our Rest from Australia really soon. So enjoy. And of course, once again, this is Maya Akana from DotaTalk. We are going to go live really soon. Teams have just set up and they will start really soon. So this is between Team DTM from India, if I'm not wrong, as well as Team Rest. And just a bit about the tournament itself. This is the Gigabyte Premier League non-SEA qualifiers. The first place to go, whoever wins the first place today will
Radiant
be
team
qualified,
ban.
will get seeding in the main event itself.
Dire team ban.
And of course, the prizes for this, that's the prize itself qualified for the main event. And I believe now it is the
Radiant
semi-finals, the
team
best of
ban.
one. So very quickly, the bands are already coming out. We see the ET band.
Dire
We
team
see the ET
ban.
band as well as the Visage and Clockwork band. So I think Defy the Meta has actually been watching Rest play, because Rest, they do like to pick up Clockwork. He is so versatile, and also
10 seconds remaining.
he has that high mobility to catch fleeing
5
heroes or
seconds
even to
remaining.
initiate a team fight.
Reserve time.
So with Team Rest Clockwork out of the pool, we might see some new meta come from them. I have seen Team Rest play before. They are a bit cautious,
Radiant
but at
team
the same
pick.
time they do play a decent game. And it looks like they're gonna ban out the Weaver as the second ban.
Timbersaw!
Timbersaw
Dire
gets
team
left
pick.
in the pool and is immediately picked up by DTM. I've not seen DTM play before, but of course Timbersaw is such a versatile hero. He's such a tanky hero as well with his reactive armor, and he will. Looks like they might run him mid lane or solo off lane. Once again, after 6.79 patch, solo off lanes no longer seems to be in favor. Dual lanes seem to be the way to go.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So we might see a new meta coming out from these two
Mirana.
teams. Rest, picking up that Mirana
Dire
there.
team pick.
That's interesting, I would say. I have to remember that both teams are actually playing on their home from their homes. So they are playing two on the Southeast Asian servers. I believe these are the Singapore servers. So they will be facing some form of lag. When I last spoke with Rest, they do face about 100
Radiant team
ms
pick.
delay. Um, they are using VPN though, so that will help them a lot. I'm not too sure about DTM, but uh, hopefully both teams have trained enough to actually um, get used to the delay when playing on a server that is not closest to their country. DTM probably will have played on Southeast Asian servers, I would say.
10
But
seconds
I don't
remaining.
know their ping, how much ping they are getting on Southeast Asian servers.
5
So I probably will
seconds
ask them
remaining.
later.
Reserve time.
Rest, opting to pick up a Rubik as well.
Crystal Maiden.
Rubik is not a hero I would play
Radiant
myself
team
personally,
ban.
simply because he needs to be in such good position at all times. Um, it's just very difficult for him, for me at least, to play him into position and play him right, as
Dire
well as to
team
deal
ban.
spells and then use those spells in return. So define the meta, looking for that early aggression, I would say, with that Crystal Maiden, such a good hero early game. She could always be run with Timbersaw. I've seen her
10
run
seconds
with
remaining.
Juggernaut today. It was crazy. Her Frostbite and her Crystal
5
Nova just
seconds remaining.
slowing the heroes down, and then
Radiant
Juggernaut
team
catching up with
ban.
his Blade Fury and doing just outputting so much damage. So for the bands, second phase is we do see the EFs, the Earth Shaker this time, not the Earth Spirit, but the Earth Shaker, getting banned out here.
10
Looks like
seconds. 10
they
seconds
don't
remaining.
want that Echo Slam to be
Dire
in
team
the
ban.
to be played at all. And then for Team Rest, they do ban out the Nature's Prophet, so it looks like we might not see split pushes. We won't see split pushes at all. And I'm just not too sure. I don't think either team has actually
10
played
seconds
against each
remaining.
other before. I will have to check the brackets for that.
5 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
But while I'm checking brackets, the Defy the Meta also bans out the Puck. So it looks like they might have a Quad or a Viper mid lane. I'm not too sure about that. We'll see what Rest bans out because they themselves don't really have a strong mid lane. I don't think Mirana is the right choice to go mid lane simply because her starting damage, her base attack damage is just too low. She of course has that fantastic leap. That's an escape mechanism for her. But early game, I think all she really needs to do is to just
Wind
farm
Ranger
up.
at your service.
Rest. Bans out the
Radiant
Nyx
team pick.
Assassin. For me, Nyx Assassin has kind of fallen out of the meta right now simply because his Impale is no longer a excuse me. His Impale is no longer a targeted spell. It is a target ground spell. So a lot of people, if they don't play him well, they do miss. Even myself, I do miss a lot of my Impales with Nyx Assassin.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So, Defy the Meta taking their time with their third pick. I do think both teams need to pick a mid lane hero, but Rest with that pickup of the Wind Ranger. Looks like Wind Ranger will go off lane, and then Mirana might be in the safe lane as a carry, or she could always be in the mid lane, get an early level 6 and start ganking. So I just want to show you guys, I just want to talk about the brackets for a bit. So it looks like Defy the Meta has not played against Rest at all. They were in different, slightly different brackets, so there will be two games right now. There are two games, two semifinals being played right now. So there's Defy the Meta versus Rest, as well as EOT Hammer versus Slytherin Gaming. Attack damage is well, Defy the Meta taking that a long time. Not sure if someone has DC'd or not. Valve, if you guys are listening on this,
10
please
seconds
tell us
remaining.
who, give us an indicator who is actually the
Dire
captain
team pick.
of who is actually doing the drafting and who's the captain here in the in the teams, because we do see those little icons as to show who is drafting, but in CM games itself, but not in not as a spectator over here. So DTM finally picks up their carry. It looks like it's going to be a Luna. Very
10 seconds
high
remaining.
damage output hero, but if she gets shut down early game, it's going to be
5
difficult for her to
seconds
actually farm
remaining.
out and snowball. So it looks like Crystal Maiden will be running interference for her, keeping her
Reserve
alive as
time.
much as she can, and also providing that mana regen that is so important for Luna to actually get a few kills with her Lucent Beam. So while we are waiting
10
for rest,
seconds
also
remaining.
eating a lot of time into their reserve time, I want to give a
5
shout out to
seconds
Zephyr.
remaining.
Thanks for tuning in. And looks like Rest is going to pick
Radiant
up a
team
Shadow
pick.
Shaman. So from what I know of the Australian scene, it looks like Shadow Shaman might be run mid lane. Team Rest's lineup is kind of weak early game. And I think Defy the Meta
Dire
realizes this.
team
They are
pick.
going to pick up an Abaddon, a Bardon, as he calls himself, to actually help Luna or even CM to farm up a bit. His shield is just so OP, and it's gonna be
10
difficult
seconds
for
remaining.
Rest to actually get rid of him, I would say.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
And Rest immediately, they are
Radiant
banning
team
out the
ban.
Night Stalker. So Night Stalker, very strong mid lane hero, but it looks like Define the Meta. Yeah, they haven't picked up a they haven't picked up a mid lane hero, but I think they might pick up a Queen of Pain for the added mobility.
10
I'm
seconds remaining.
Once again, I have not seen both teams play, but it looks like Defy the Meta
5
now has
seconds
the upper
remaining.
hand in terms of their lineup. 7 seconds left for them
Reserve
to pick
time.
up
5
to ban
seconds remaining.
the queen and they ban the Queen of Pain. It looks like
Dire
they
team
they, they
pick.
kind of well, I'm not too sure. Rest could always run Shadow Shaman mid Rest could always run Shadow Shaman to help Mirana or Wind Ranger, but I always feel he is such a strong hero to be played in mid lane. Simply because he has quite a number of he has two disables, the hex as well as the as well as the shackles, so it's gonna
10
help him a
seconds
bit.
remaining.
But we'll see.
5
I
seconds
think who is
remaining.
drafting for rest will be Tondas. Not sure why he
Tinker.
changed it to Tondas now, but it looks like he picks up the Tinker,
Radiant
and
team
Tinker
pick.
will definitely be going mid lane, get that early level 6 and start pushing. So it looks like they might be going for a push strategy here, kind of like a split push strategy here. Of course,
Templar
Shadow Shaman's
Assassin.
wards will help a lot in pushing, and finally DTM getting the Templar Assassin. That's going to be huge against the Tinker, who is picked up by Miguel Z. Miguel is a fantastic mid lane hero, just want to say. And I'm going to just change up the overlay.
Prepare for battle.
And so once again, welcome to the Gigabyte Premier League non-SEA qualifiers. Today we have DTM as well as Team Rest. They are playing a best of one, if I'm not wrong, for the chance. This is the semi-finals so it's a best of one for the chance to head on to the grand finals. And the prize of this league will be a chance to actually play in the main event itself. So that's the Gigabyte Premier League itself. On Team DTM, we have GKC on the Timbersaw, PG Dota on the Luna, Satan on that's a nice name, on Crystal Maiden, and Masenko on the Abaddon,
30 seconds to
Solaris
battle.
on the Templar Assassin. So it looks like the lanes are pretty standard for DTM's Fry lane and bot lane. Abaddon, as well as Crystal Maiden to support the Luna. And on Team Rest, we have Tondas on the Wind Ranger, Explosive Fury on Mirana, Evil Twig on Shadow Shaman, and the Stand in Green on the Rubik, and Miko Z on the Tinker.
The battle begins.
So the horns are sounded, the teams are going to move into place. It looks like Windrunner and Rubik are going to be in the bot lane. And Shadow Shaman Mirana is going to be in the top lane up against a Timbersaw. So we have dual lanes versus a 1-1-1-3 lane. Not sure how that's going to pan out for DTM because it's my belief that after the 6.79 patch, that huge patch, the jungle is no longer as profitable for both, for either team. Pings are going out. Looks like they thought that Rubik was stacking the creeps. Crystal Maiden gonna play some of what she is spending quite a bit of time out of lane. It looks like Tondasla is gonna be solo against three heroes, and she is gonna get caught out here if she's not careful. Crystal Maiden with that frostbite there, frostbite coming in. Tondas getting caught there, but he has been run. He's gonna just drop to almost half health there. But Satan dropping very low as well. They want to be very aggressive on Tondas, and you know this is the power of Crystal Maiden. Level 1 to 5, I think she is very strong with her frostbite holding people in place, as well as the Crystal Nova, being able to just ensure that people are so slow enough for her to catch up. We see that Rubik Eye Green, which is a very nice name, by the way. Rubik is green himself. He is just standing, waiting for the chance to snipe the courier, and I think he will see the courier here, but it's with the creep wave, so will he be able to right click? And that's one more right click too slow on the courier. Now they know that Rubik's there. He's gonna just pull the creep wave away as well, and that's gonna force Templar Assassin to not be able to farm quite a bit, or at least have to contest with the tower for farm. And in terms of last hits and denies, 9 last hits for Luna here. Tondas are getting locked there in place with the frostbite and then Lucent Beam, but Lucent Beam level 1 75 damage, not a lot of damage right now. Looks like the dual lanes are going to be changed up a bit, and on top lane the arrow lands on JKC. He's dropping very low. He gets hexed as well. The TV is coming. Crystal Maiden is going to come in. The Starfall does nothing. The Starstorm does nothing, and JKC is going to timber chain away. He drops very low, just barely 30 HP there. He's gonna get away in time though.
Trust you.
He gets healed up by Crystal Maiden, and then now Abaddon having the haste rune. He will be going in on Tondasla. Tondasla has enough mana to win rock away, run away, excuse me. And now Timber Chain, Timbersaw on the top lane coming in, going in after Explosive Fury. Where's the Timber Chain? Timber Chain not a lot of range just yet. I don't think he would have been able to get to the trees here to stop Explosive Fury. CM gets lifted up, gets dropped very very low. The right clicks coming in for the Rubik. And basically this Rubik still level 1. I don't like it simply because he needs his level 6 to be very very useful here. And I'm not too sure now, you know, like Team Rest, they kind of picked up the Rubik, but I'm not sure if it's actually useful for them. I don't see huge spells. I mean, apart from Chakram on the Timbersaw, TA's Refraction, that's huge as well. I would say it would help him survive quite a bit. Abaddon's Shield is another huge spell to steal. Tondas like dropping very low at bot lane. He will salve out and start running away. He's been running on cooldown. Masenko coming in with that missed call there. He's gonna keep chasing him, just chasing him out of the jungle, and to also see if there is a rune here. Thunders are turning back, waiting for the rune there. Thunders gets the right click, the damage right now, but he needs to run away because he is dropping too low. Thinker coming in as well. Thunders really wants this, and Masenko gets dropped to 130 health. Tinker comes in. Where is the rocket damage coming out? He has only 1 point in the heat-seeking missile. Can he get Masenko here? No, they're gonna go after Satan instead, and then now Satan gets popped by that laser there. So it's pew 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 pew. Rubik now rotating the mid lane, getting some EXP here. We see a lot of movement from Team Rest itself. This Rubik has moved around the entire map, I would say. He's even tried to snipe the courier here just now, and then he went top lane, and I think he went from bot lane to top lane as well. So it looks like Mirana's gonna get farm. Excuse me. She's gonna get her own farm at top lane against Timbersaw. He has the bottle. He's from building towards his arcane boots soon. But in mid lane, I think this is where we're gonna see the action here. Twig dropping to half health there. He doesn't have. He's still level 3. I would kind of expected him to be at least level 4.5 right now. But but he's been moving around the map. He's been trying to support this Mirana quite a bit. Pinks are coming out. They do see the Rubik here. This ward is just it's just so detrimental to to Team Rest. And on top lane, Explosive Fury dropping to 3/4 health there. JKC not able to find the Timber Chain, not able to find a tree to latch on, and Mirana's just gonna turn around and right click him a few times. Taunt is still getting some farm here. Not as fantastic as Luna, of course, because Luna has been babysat by the Crystal Maiden as well as the Abaddon. Yeah, the way he says his name is so difficult. But it looks like Shadow Shaman as well as Rubik going to rotate into bot lane, trying to see if they can get the kill on PG Dota here without his supports. He is quite weak. One Hex coming in from the Evil Tweak, and then one Shackle Shot landing, and there we go. Do we see the land here? No, it doesn't connect at all, and they're going to back off. Not sure if they do see Twig as well as iGreen here, but it looks like Twig's gonna move forward and try to catch PG Dota, but I don't think they know what here. There's a smoke up on the Crystal Maiden. They get revealed. The Eclipse comes in. Evil Twig dropping very low, get frostbitten and right click down. But now Thunder will go down as well. Double kill for PG Dota.
Die with honor.
And now they want to go in after iGreen as well, but iGreen will walk away in time. I believe there is a Hand of Midas up on Luna. That's gonna help her a lot in her farm. She has 15,000 gold now, and she has a lot of last hits and denies compared to the support. Shadow Shaman, one last right click. And here we go, PG Dota dropping, getting pulled up and dropped back down. The shield will come in from Masenko to save him, and they will back off. Then on top, mid lane. Solaya is now going up against the Miguel Z on the Tinker. Miguel with his March of the Machines, that's gonna help him a lot. And on top lane, missed that kill here. So taking out Explosive Fury, Mirana.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Using up quite a bit of mana there, but he will regen it in time. Crystal Maiden as well as Abaddon, they are still roaming in the jungle. I'm not too sure if this is
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think it's good for DTM. They should be pressuring the lane itself, and Rubik getting that double damage there, picking up Masenko and throwing him onto the cliff. He is not going to be able to get out in time unless he gets a TP or unless his teammates come and come and help save him. Pinks are all going crazy around the map right now because I think he's looking for the kill here. Will he be able to get the kill? I don't think so. There are 3 people here. Oh, and Tauntus as well as the Evil Twig rotating in as well. Twig does not have level 6 just yet. They will cut down a tree, eat the tree, and then get down because he's dropping. Oh, he's in the Roshan pit and he's gonna try to TP out right now. He has a BOT. He TPs out in time. So I think he will start looking to push the lanes. TP is coming in mid lane, but he cancels it. Rubik will see 3 heroes coming in. And I think the next section that we'll see is either bot lane or mid lane. Mirana's just getting free farm at top lane. And now Miguel Z dropping very low, they're half health now. And the Nova will catch him, slow him down a bit. TP's coming, Evil Twig coming in, and as well as iGreen. Evil Twig getting stunned there. The Shadow, Moonlight Shadow gets used. They want to go in on JKC, but JKC is just too fast for them. He's gonna Timber Saw away, Timber Chain away. So Lia's getting caught there. But no, the Shackle shots do not land. those refraction charges getting taken out so quickly because of the march of the machines, and they want to go in on iGreen now. DTM, will they catch iGreen? They're gonna just back off. Both teams TPing to the fights while Mirana, while Explosive Fury on top lane for Team Rest, still farming up, dropping that tower to almost half health now. Getting some farm here. She can't beat
Radiant's top
Luna in
tower
terms of
is
last
under
hits and
attack.
nice right now. Oh, mid lane, Templar Assassin picking off Shadow Shaman there.
Had you but
Looks
eyes
like
to
Team
see
Rest,
it.
Evil Twig just got caught out of position.
Radiant's
They're
top
gonna pick off
tower
this
is under
rune. Yeah, so
attack.
DTM looks like they have pretty good map control. They are dewarding quite a bit, and Team Rest doesn't seem to have an answer for that. But you know, I do believe in them. I've seen some of their plays for Explosive Fury, where his lead will now he will use, and Solar is now dropping him very low, and now Explosive Fury can't do anything. He's gonna try to salve up. TPs are coming in. Thunder's Thinker is coming in, and then will they drop this Timbersaw? I think that might be possible. Evil Twig heckling JKC now, and JKC now dropping solo
Dire's
egg
top
going
tower is
down.
under attack.
Solar is unable to do anything to help his teammate at all, and on bot lane Thunder's getting so low there with all those right clicks. The eclipse comes in but misses him. Oh, he runs and jukes into the tree lines. So those eclipses is just gonna miss him right now. Both PG Dota as well as Masenko very low health here. If anyone wants to come in and try to kill them off, I think it is possible. It is very, very possible for Team Rest to actually come in and pick any one of them off. And Explosive Fury launches the arrow, but it's gonna miss. Timbersaw's gonna Timber Chain away. I think both teams are going to just mid lane and try to start pushing towers right now.
Radiant's top tower
Tier
is
1
under
very,
attack.
very low here for Radiant, for Team DTM. And yep, shout out to Potato from EGL here on my stream right now. So TPs will go in Mirana as well as Rubik, Green as well as Explosive Fury now. Oh, they're gonna get revealed here, and I think they walked a bit too close to PG Dota and they want to go in on this. TP's coming in from Crystal Maiden. This arrow will latch onto her, and they want to go in on the CMSL, but she is so low. But now Rubik's a lot of trouble. He's trying to run away. Thunderslack can't do too much against him because he has no mana at all. The TP is coming in from Tinker as well. Thunderslack dropping for his efforts there because he's going to take out Solaris, but Solaris is in this here, melded here, and now Explosive Fury dropping very low. Explosive Fury no mana to go Moonlight Shadow, but she will leap away and they can't get her at all. It's not looking good for Mirana, but Tinker picks off the Abaddon here, and Solias gets hacked here, and Shadow shot here. And what can the Evil Twig can't do anything? Green's gonna pick him up. Gonna pick the Templar Assassin up. I think he's gonna go down for his efforts here. Oh, then this just manages to fade him in time, and he's gonna just go in after. No, he's gonna back off now. I think Mirana also managed to make a way out safely. I think that's really important because she's gonna be the hard carry for Team Rest. And you know, she can't die too many times. Just a quick look at the EXP graph. It has seen ups and downs, but it's pretty much in DTM's favor with about 3,000 EXP in their favor right now. For the gold graph, kind of like the same story, ups and downs, and at one point even going into Rest's favor, but right now it's pretty even with DTM having the EXP advantage of 500 gold. Sorry, the gold advantage of 500 gold. And as for items, and then as for the items, Midas on PG Dota, that's going to help him farm up quite a bit. I think he's building towards that that BKB. It's going to help him to survive quite a bit. And the pinks are coming out. They do see, or they do. This is what I was talking about. DTM, they do know their warding pretty well, and it's gonna help. It's gonna hinder Team Rest from actually getting a lot of map control. Tonderslar gets picked off there at bot lane. That was very, very unfortunate. And looks like PG Dotas just keep
Dire's
keep
middle
farming
tower is under
as
attack.
their power threads up, and oh, they catch the Crystal Maid. No, they catch the Abaddon here. iGreen gonna back off, as well as Evil Tweak. Masenko dropping very low. They won this. But Masenko picking off the Shadow Shaman with his. Oh no, that's 2 kills for DTM right now, and that was 2 unneeded kills there, I would say. JKC stuck on the cliffs, but he's gonna just Timber Chain away. It's not looking good for Team Rest right now. 11 kills for DTM and only 5 kills for Team Rest. I'm not too sure. I don't want to say that, you know, it's because of the lag issues that either team is facing. I don't. I always kind of feel that, you know, lag is something that everyone has to play with. Even I myself, who you know, I'm from Singapore and I play on the Australian servers most of the time. So to me, after a while, I get used to it. And from what I've known about Team Rest, they have been playing on the Southeast Asian servers just to get a hang of it as well. And they the pinks are coming out crazy. They won the team because he's been doing quite a bit of work on the Ancients here as well as iGreen. So they're gonna just farm the Ancients here and then gonna back off. Mid lane, Crystal Maiden still firmly in the game, double 7. Has a only magic one. Evil Tweak coming in, and Migglesy with the Blink Dagger already. They're gonna pick off the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden, one last right click. Manages to survive, walk away with his head. Oh, but she gets picked off with the Blink Dagger in
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Templar Assassin. I think a kill there on Rubik. I think this Rubik is not doing too well. And this was what I was talking about. He is still level 5, not yet level 6. He will not be able to get online as soon as Team Rest 1. So I think they really need to fall back on their on their plan B, and I think I kind of feel that their plan B right now is to actually go for that push strat. So Lars gets shackled there, but Evil Tweak drops very low, and Masenko with probably lousy as well. So you're getting a killing spree there. Picking off the Templar Assassin, but Templar Assassin buys back into the game, TP's back in mid lane, but I think that buyback is not fantastic at all. They want to go in on Tonderslar. Tonders with double damage rune. He is going to just get Moonlight Shadows to get away in time. I think he is still looking for that kill. Not sure if he can get the kill on Satan.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's thinking about it, and the hook shot, the shackle shot latches. He's gonna power shot and right click. Oh, one last right click. Tondas, can you get away in time? Yes, I think he will. He has only 1 point of win run, and I think Solar is gonna pop another Psionic Trap once it cools down, and I think Tondas is gonna go down for his efforts. He tries to deny himself to the Ancients, but it's not gonna be in time. It's a pity that Team Rest is playing so aggressively, but they are getting turned at all team fights by DTM. 14 kills to 8 kills across the scoreboard about 18 minutes into the game. And this is the excuse me, this is the Gigabyte Premier League for the non-SEA participants. Sponsors, shout out to them, Gigabyte as well as AMD. And of course myself, this is Maya Akada. If you guys want to follow me on my Facebook, that's facebook.com/dt.maya, representing DotaTalk here and casting for them. Back to the game itself, I want to quickly switch to the hero levels because like finally Rubik managing to get his level 6, but I fear the damage has already been done. He has stolen level 4 Lucent Beam, so that's going to really help a lot. And no channeling spells for either team except for the Shackles or Shadow Shaman, but of course Lucent Beam going to be such a huge help. And then I think they spot out Solaris here. The dust gets popped. Tondas throwing down the shackle shot, but not latching onto anyone because it's not dropping so low. Oh, Satan dropping his ultimate as well. Huge plays coming out. PG Dota rushing in with the BK as well as the Eclipse there. Double kill for Luna here, and then right now it's 3 deaths for Team Rest, and I don't think they can defend the mid tower. No one, Mirana as well as the Rubik's gonna just try to keep farming.
Top tower is
Mirana, she doesn't have a lot of money. She's elected to go for the drums first, and if she gets caught out here by JKC, I think she's gonna be in a lot of trouble because of that pure damage coming out from Whirling there.
Tower is under attack.
Both teams gonna just back off right now. Team DTM, they know what they want. They want towers and they are going to get it. Looks like all of them are going to go bot lane right now for Team DTM because, like I mentioned, in competitive play you see a lot of Migglesy managing to blink away inside. He casts his march of the machines and he will just blink away. The arrow will land on Masenko. Masenko's gonna pop his ulti there. He's gonna get the damage from the tower. Moonlight Shadow gets popped and then Migos drops and he will buy back immediately, but I don't think that buyback is warranted. Luna gets the tower kill, that's huge for her. She's gonna just top lane right now. They don't want any fight here because trying to get a kill here on Satan, but
Radiant's middle tower
just too
has
far out
fallen.
of range. Once again, DTM's lineup is so much stronger than Team Rest right now. I don't exactly know what they have in mind, but because he's gonna TP top lane, he's gonna just try to defend this march of the machines that they are blink to
top tower is under
a
attack.
blink away.
Radiant's
So
bottom
that's
tower
not gonna
is
come
under
in
attack.
at all. But now on bot lane, arrow doesn't land at all on either hero, and looks like Tinker's gonna come in as well. He's gonna try to keep pushing with his teammates here. His teammates helping him to secure that push here. Because he's coming in with the taking missile. They want to go in on Satan, and no, he goes down. Look at the damage coming out from JKC. Now the Timber Chain will be one launch very clear and gets picked up by Explosive Fury. Masenko coming in, charging in. Luna as well as Solaris coming in now. TP's all coming. They want Evil Twig. He's dropping solo. Oh, that damage coming from Solaris. The arrow will connect with him, but now Team Red's gonna run from this 2-for-2 in this team fight, and they want more. Stand in. Now the stand in, I agree, for Team Red's. He's gonna get caught as well. He has a shield up. Where's the shield coming? The Luna Eclipse gets popped here, but I think it's just too far. Arrow will narrowly miss Solaris and land on PG Dota instead. But no follow-up from either team at all. Team Rest losing the towers very quickly here. They really needed this tower, the tier 1 bot tower, DTM's tower here. But they are not going to get it anytime soon. So right now, a quick look at the items graph once more. Of course, PG Dota has his Black King bar up right now. Even BKB up on Solaris, and on Explosive Fury, he's finally gotten a Yasha. Will be probably upgrading that into a into a Manta style soon. Because of course we've seen him with his Blink Dagger, but other than that, no notable items. I mean, JKC has his mech. That's gonna just help his team quite a bit, as he's gonna be in the thick of the fray as well. Quick, and then the gold graph very firmly in DTM's favor with about 7,500 gold in their favor right now, and I think they are going to look for Roshan. They might be smoking up. Well, I'm looking for that smoke, and no smoke coming in on the courier.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They want Roshan, I think, and they know that there's a huge stack here. This stack, I mean, it's not huge, but it's gonna help both Solaris as well as the PG Dota to actually get some more kills, get some more farm, and I think Team Rest they don't have an answer to this. It's almost like 5 men here. I think they're gonna just pick up the tower at bot lane and then TP away. But you know, that wasn't a very good exchange there. Tower goal. I mean, of course, if you talk about opportunity cost, it's gonna be very different. Quick look at the EXP graph as well. About 10,000 EXP advantage for them. And now DTM gonna just 5-man mid lane. I think in terms of team fight, DTM has the better team fight here, and Team Rest, they do need to come and TP back to mid lane. Try to defend this tower at least, because if not, it's gonna open up a free lane to the base. Yeah, being a bit very aggressive there. The arrow will land, but they're gonna back off. Moonlight Shadow gets popped here, and they want to go in on the CM, but I think this shouldn't be the main target. TM gets picked off here, and now oh, Shadow Shaman by himself here. Is he able to TP out in time? He's gonna
Radiant's
TP out
bottom tower
and
is
try to
under
get out in
attack.
time. Oh, Solaris unable to do anything there. Now Solaris on the TA with the highest number of kills, 9 kills, 1 death, and 2 assists. Followed up by Luna as well, and then followed up by Tinker. I don't think
Radiant's
this is
top
looking too
tower
good
is
for
under
Team
attack.
Rest. They don't have enough gold, I would say, as well as EXP. If we look at the hero levels, the pings coming out asking for someone to actually defend the top tier 2 tower for DTM. Look in terms of the hero levels, Rubik as well as the Shadow Shaman, they are such. I would kind of say that Rubik is very
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
level dependent hero. Not so much for Shadow Shaman. He kind of needs a balance between both the levels as well as the items. So, but either of them having level 9 right now, it's not good. They're just gonna melt under the right clicks of either the Luna or the Templar Assassin. The Centaur here gonna just do some pooling. The pinks all coming out. They want Roshan. Team Rest, I think they might be trying to go for that early Roshan. No longer early because it's 26 minutes into the game. I agree, getting that haste rune here. Just gonna scout a bit, place down some wards. Looks like Team Red is gonna group up in mid lane. They are lacking that Tinker though, even though he can TP in time. Scribbling going on. He's gonna just rearm, get some mana, and then probably TP bot lane. There we go, bot lane, and then get some. He has a Dagon up on him, level 1 Dagon here. He's gonna just push the lane a little, and then probably pop back up to top lane. Team Rest, I don't think anyone on DTM knows that Team Rest is actually farming Roshan right now. This is gonna be huge for Team Rest because they will be able to actually survive a bit longer in team fights. So if they get, I think Mirana's gonna get the Aegis here.
Poor Roshan.
Tonda's ready with his mag up. Kind of not sure why they didn't go for
Roshan has fallen to the down.
why he didn't go for that 4-star for more mobility. But it looks like now Team Rest, they are gonna play a bit more aggressive. They have the Aegis on Mirana here. The pinks are going out. I think they do see that Team DTM has smoked up. It's a bit late though. DTM checking the rush there a bit. They are gonna push up mid lane, and right now I think this tower is probably gonna be undefended. It's gonna be undefended by Team Rest. They want to fight on the high ground. I think that's more ideal for them as well. The arrow will land on nobody. Excuse me, and now Team Rest going to tinker with the. Oh, Masenko gets his spell stolen. I think that's the Aquatic Shield as well. The Shackle Shot will land on Pidgeotto, but doesn't connect with anyone else behind. And now Team Rest running back up into their base, onto the high ground. Because he wants. Oh, I do see a Desolator up on the Mirana. Mirana uses an arrow, but not going to land on anyone. Team TTM right now running to top lane, trying to get some farm. Not too sure about either team dragging this game, because as the game drags, Luna's gonna get more farm, TA is gonna get more farm, even Abaddon's gonna get more farm. But on Team Rest itself, and I hear the bullseye land, Explosive Fury getting JKC. JKC dropping very low, one last right click, and he will go down. That's gonna be huge for Explosive Fury. With a mega kill streak, he is worth a lot of gold right now. He's gonna TP to top lane and now try to defend. Not sure if they know that Solaris as well as Masenko are in the jungle itself, but this ward is gonna help them to actually keep an eye out. Right now, DTM, they look like they are not getting any map control. They have lost quite a bit. No wards up on the runes. They have one ward left here. I'm just gonna quickly check. Can you actually check? Probably not. That's right, I think you can check. The wards are probably bought out already by the Crystal Maiden. One ward left. I think she really needs to put the wards up to actually get some side back for her team. Wow, but Team Rest also very passive right now. Roshan, about 5 more minutes left for him till we know the exact time that he's gonna spawn. But the rush, the Aegis is gonna be reclaimed in about 3 minutes, and this is not good for Team Rest. I think they want to be popping this Aegis, but that's gonna be up against a team fight near the towers or else at the base of DTM itself. Thunder's tempting Timbersaw to come in. The Timbersaw will, the air is gonna miss Timbersaw, getting blocked there by the creep. And now the pinks are all coming out. There's an Invis rune here, but both teams are just gonna, they are content to just farm. It's gonna be a bit quiet for the next few minutes. Luna's gonna get her farm up. We just wanna see the items on this Luna here. BKB up, Manta Style up, Helm up as well. And of course that Midas just helping her to farm up so much faster. And you know, right now, no one's gonna let her farm off by herself. She's just, they are just gonna farm, and TA has a no blink dagger yet, and I'm surprised. I think there will be a blink dagger in a few minutes time. I always thought that a blink dagger on a TA is quite useful. However, you know, it is pretty much countered the same way that her refraction her refraction is countered. Tinker dropping a bit low, dropping to a bit there, dropping a bit low there. Timbersaw coming in with the Invis rune, but Tinker gonna TP away. And in the top jungle, the dire jungle, everyone's just farming up as fast as they can. Even Shadow Shaman's being forced to farm at top lane here. He's definitely going for that 4 stuff. He picked up just about the recipe for that. Roshan Aegis is gonna be reclaimed in about 1 minute's time, and I think Team Rest, you know, did what they need to do. Or rather, Team DTM, I think both teams are itching for a fight, but Team Rest, they kind of want to make sure that they don't get caught in a team fight unexpectedly. They do know that something's gonna happen at bot lane, so TT's coming in. I think they're gonna just push the lane back a bit. And now Team Rest, they do see that PG Dota is pushing bot lane. It's a smoke up, and Tinker's gonna TP in again. Will he reveal that smoke? No reveal there. Masenko gets revealed, but Timbersaw not yet.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Jungle there a bit. Tinker. Oh, Tinker. He's gonna get caught out here if he's not careful. He blinks away in time. And
Radiant's top tower
is
has
dropping
fallen.
so low, the BKB gets used. Moonlight Shadow gets used as well as Explosive Fury getting bitten there. They want to go in. Oh no,
Radiant's top
JK's getting
tower is
shackled
under
in the
attack.
trees. Masenko popping his ulti. Not a lot of use there, but he has a gem on him. So they will be able to see them on Moonlight Shadow. But what point is that? Because Explosive Fury as well as Rubik killing off that Crystal Maiden. 1 kill down now, and I think Rest is gonna be in their element right now. They're gonna push together as 5 men. Tinker on the top lane, getting Solias very low there. Oh, and Solias wanting to get away in time. Where this is what I was talking about. There is no blink up on her. She will not be able to melt and blink
Radiant's
away
top
either way
tower is under
because
attack.
of the counter by Tinker's March of the Machines. And now Team Rest barreling down bot lane. They are, even Tinker is coming in as well as they want to catch Masenko. Masenko gets hacked there. Oh, the Cypher Price coming up. Masenko dropping very low, but his ulti gets popped again. And now they could just get this tower here. Team Rest his red Dota,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
this
attack.
is what basically wins the game, you know. Just getting the towers and finally beating down the ancients as well. Crystal Maiden coming
Radiant's
in, and
bottom
Masenko now
tower has
dropping.
fallen.
His shield has dropped. He gets hacked there, and now he has no he has no borrowed time. It's still on cooldown. 24 seconds. Timbersaw coming in to try to kill off the creeps here. Whoa, these creeps from nowhere. Both teams, I think Team Rest just gonna keep the pressure up right now until the next Roshan comes out, and Roshan's gonna spawn in a few seconds time. Look at this wonderful animation. Awesome. 35 seconds for him to respawn. It's so beautiful here. Oh, and even Shadow Shaman picks up a gem right now. So it's gonna be huge. Both teams having 2 gems. Every time there's a gem. I'm not too sure TA, you know, the gem for the TA is huge, but if they lose it, it's gonna be very detrimental for Team Rest. Windrunner finally picking up her 4 staff here. She's been quite poor this entire game. 85 last hits, not doing a lot. Even the KDA as well, she's been kind of feeding, but no more than the Crystal Maiden, who is, you know, really out of her league right now. And I would say this is kind of approaching the late mid game, and it's not gonna work for a team. And this Crystal Maiden, if she gets picked off very quickly, it's just not gonna work out for her. Quick look at the net worth graph as well. Luna, of course, leading away, 18,000 net worth, and of course, Crystal Maiden still at the lowest right now, 3,000 net worth. Both teams know that Roshan is up. They want to contest this, and we will see a huge team fight. Both teams have gems on them. Mirana with a Moonlight Shadow is not going to help. The pinks are coming out, and JKC picks up the double damage rune. He's going to just hide up here. And both teams very quiet now. Tinker not coming in at all. He's just going to keep pushing, and this pressure that he has, he's going to keep up on Team DTM's top lane. So it's going to distract them so much in the team fight, and DTM right now, they are smoked up. Where I don't believe that gem reveals that, and they don't know anything going on. DTM now going to start the fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tinker TPing as well. I kind of feel that he should have stayed on top lane.
Shadow.
Just to farm, just to push that. Tinker coming in because he's dropping his Asians here, and then Luna picking up the AD here. He kills off 1 hero, 2 heroes dropping on Team Rest, 3 heroes now, and now Ruby's gonna fall and 4 heroes killed there. Mirana buys back, and now she's gonna try to drop. She drops herself instead. Double kill for Solaris there. The Aegis gets top. GG Dota dropping, died just now with that butterfly as well. And now Crystal Maiden has 2 gems on her. It's gonna be huge, and I think that team fight was didn't really go well at all for Team Rest. Now Tinker, he's just gonna farm. You can push the lanes. He has a Dagon level 1. I know he has 4,000 gold on him. Not sure what he is going to go for. Probably that buyback, but he doesn't really need it. His March of the Machine is just gonna push and go back. JK's dropping very low there, getting hacked up into that little cute robot. He's gonna Timber Chain away, and now PG Dota is also going to walk away because he has no more Aegis on him. Popped very quickly in that team fight. They really Team Rest really wanted to focus down the Luna there, but I think they all got separated, and that was very difficult for them to come back from. Lane, Team Rest push down mid lane as well. Then now they're gonna go in after the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden has 1 gem left. I wanna see who has the other gem. Probably in the base itself, but Solaris finally picking up a Link Dagger. That's gonna help him be so much more mobile. And I already see 3 4 staffs up on the supports for Team Rest. So they are gonna be looking to juke around. But I'm not too sure how that's gonna help them survive team fights, because as we've seen just now, they pretty much they got busted down so quickly in team fights, and it was just so difficult for them to to actually position themselves well enough to be of help in those team fights. And you know, I keep going on and on about Team Rest because I do know a bit more about them. I've actually watched some of their games, and on top lane Solar's dropping down. Tim Mickelson picking off that kill there with a dominating streak right now.
Radiant's top tower
He's
is
just
under
so
attack.
cheeky, blinking into the trees. Yeah. And then just trying to pick off some kills there. He will go and push down bot lane as well. And I think Team DTM, they don't really have an answer for his pushes. They can't really push it themselves as well because the Tinker can always outpush them. Even 5v1, and JK's dropping very low, then he can't do anything right now. His chakram is up. And now he gets hexed once more. JKC, he's running for his life. He pops that illusion rune. No, and Migos just no back off. He doesn't know where the heroes are. Although, yeah, he doesn't know exactly where the heroes are for Team DTM, so he doesn't want to fight. And now, oh, Team Bizzle's he's gonna spot out Thunders, pick up that Invis rune that the arrow will not land on JKC. And Team Bizzle coming in as, no, Tinker coming in, he's gonna TP away, he has no mana. Very, very dangerous play there by Team Rest. Very risky play, I would say. Twig on the Shadow Shaman, he's still farming up a storm, trying to deny any creeps, and I think he's gonna get spotted out here by the TA Psionic Trap. He's gonna just back off right now. Tinker also gonna probably just blink away and back off. And I think this is what Team Rest really wants to do. DTM forcing DTM to play the hide and seek game, while Team Rest, Mirana as well as the Wind Ranger, will be farming up a storm. But I think they want to give Mirana most of the farm. She's still quite squishy. Not a lot of health, kind of like a glass cannon. Luna picks up that Satanic. Going to give her so much regen as well.
Regeneration.
In terms of, you know, when it's active and all. Roshan's gonna be up in we will know when Roshan's gonna be up in about 3 minutes time. So now Team Red's gonna farm the jungle from the ancients here. And DTM unable to do a thing, just having to farm their own jungle, and also trying to figure out where Migos gonna turn up next. I think this is how Team Rest is gonna turn it around. They are just gonna force DTM into a hide and seek game. And then excuse me. And then right now they are just DTM looking to actually push the top tier 2 tower. It's gonna get defended by Mirana as well as Tinker. Tinker going to just send in his much of the machines and just gonna just eat into the creep wave so quickly. PG though, they're looking for the kill there. The pinks come out. They don't know. Both teams know that they
Radiant's
are
bottom tower
going to be
is under
around
attack.
in the jungle. Crystal Maiden having that blink dagger already. If she doesn't get shut down early, oh, but the TP, actually Solaris is forced to TP back to bot lane. A second Abaddon going to TP bot lane and Crystal Maiden going to TP in as well. So looks like they don't want to fight right now. Pushing the mid lane as well. And Templar Assassin picking off Tinker there. Unfortunately, that's 666 gold for Solaris.
Invisibility!
Quick look at the gold graph. You can see it's very erratic, but still very much in DTM's favor. They have, you know, since the start of this game 44 minutes ago, DTM has had the advantage over. Wow, look at the EXP graph here, 10,000 goal advantage, EXP advantage for team DTM and Team Rest. Basically, they are on the back foot a lot. They have not been able to actually get an advantage at all. And even if they did, I remember that at one point they did have about 500 goal advantage, but still that was not a lot. And Team Rest right now, I kind of feel both teams just waiting for Roshan to pop up. That 8-minute mark is coming closer and closer. Both teams just really waiting for that. Oh, look at Migosy buying a level 5 Dagon here. It is going to be so much damage output coming from him. Can you imagine that going to be 16,000 burst damage coming out from him before magic resistance? But still, it's going to be huge because he can basically rearm so quickly. And he will keep looking to push the lanes. He's now TP to mid lane because he's gonna just even his teammates. I'm not sure what they are doing, but I think both teams need to find a way to actually get control of the map back. Right now it's anyone's favor, and no wards, very little wards being placed up on Team DTM, and no wards being placed up by Team Rest at all. Oh, that's pretty sad. Yeah, the new showcase mode is really awesome, but I don't think it's gonna be available to broadcasters just yet. Roshan gets spotted out. The TA trap doing so well there. Oh, Shadow Shaman in the wrong place right now. He wants to go in on someone, but he has the H-Rune. That H-Rune is gonna pop in a few seconds time, so he needs to get out there very, very quickly. Both teams gonna mid in the Roshan pit again. I think Tinker's just gonna keep trying to push, and I think I really want to see this Tinker keep pushing, and you know, kind of leaving Roshan to fight up against DTM. But I think DTM's gonna take Roshan out very, very quickly, and they're gonna try to back off before anyone from Team Rest comes in.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
That cheese also getting left there. Rubik is so out of position. He wanted to steal someone, probably wanted to lift someone up and throw him up onto the cliff as well. That would be huge, isolating
Radiant's
that
top
person
tower is under attack.
From his teammates. Top lane tier 3 tower for DTM, very about half health now. Don't think Migos, he's still doing his work there, buying time for his teammates to farm up. Rubik looks like he might be going for that BKB, or even an abyssal Sange into an abyssal blade, or sorry, a Sange into a Heaven's Hell, but that's going to help against the right clicks from from the Luna or the TA. But still, Rest is playing that game where 3 heroes are just following each other around. The support, they're not doing anything right now. A quick look at the last hits and denies. You see now Tinker leading the way with the last hits, but very, followed very closely behind by the Luna. And this game is dragging out so much longer than I thought it would be. We're just going to quickly check on the brackets to see if EOT Hammer as well as Slytherin Gaming have finished their games.
Illusion?
Pinks all coming out. Rest looks like they're gonna smoke up and look into the jungle of Team DTM, see if they can spot any heroes there. They might catch out GKC, and he gets Shackle shot. The Shackle will land, arrow lands as well, and now he gets Sheet Stick and lifted up and thrown back down.
Ooh, they never miss.
Because he's ulti back, get some mana, and I think he's gonna try to defend top lane here. Yes, he will be defending. Mirana comes in to defend as well. I don't like this. I kind of feel that they should be pushing the lane instead because Team DTM, even though they have the ages, think he gets out in time. Luna's gonna look to push the lanes as well with that Manta style. Because he's showing off his his Ghost Scepter right now, and I don't think they know that he is caught up there. Oh, Mirana denies the tower, gets killed, and then Tinker gets killed on the Luna here, popping her Aegis. The Moonlight Shadow gets popped as well, and now Team Red is just gonna heal up, back off, and then look to actually kill someone once more. Luna. Oh, her smoke gets revealed. How this can they catch Luna in time? The Eclipse gets popped, BKB gets popped as well, and now so many heroes dropping so low there. But now PG Dota gonna just run away in time. Explosive Fury dropping very low because of the freezing field dropped by Crystal Maiden. Thunder's catching 3 heroes, they're huge. Shackle. But he gets caught himself, and Rubik catches he stole that Eclipse here, but he's gonna just get forced stuff away. Trying to get a kill, Maseko dropping very low there. His ulti gets popped, he's gonna back off, and you will see playing a bit of a dagger tag, blink dagger tag here. Now DTM is gonna look to push up onto the top lane here. I think they need the Tinker to come in and actually push this lane back, and then try to probably TP to bot lane to try to push. And on top lane, GKC getting wasted there. Twig also stole out of position. He's gonna get right click down. No, right click for him. Timbersaw picked up the first kill. Rubik dropped. Rubik gonna go down there. The ward's not able to do anything against them. Luna's just gonna farm the wards there. And the arrow lands on GKC. PG Dota dropping so low there. The Shaker shot will land on 2 heroes. He goes down. Mirana picks up that kill for 907 gold here. And now Solana's going to drop as well. Oh, he pops his. The aquatic shield pops in time. And now Maseko, they want to go on him. Gets shielded up. He tries to TP away. Where's the Hex coming in? Oh, he gets away in time. Now Timbersaw is going to Timber Chain away. And they won this kill on this Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is going to go down with that critical there. Timbersaw gonna miss. That arrow is gonna miss that Timbersaw. And he's gonna continue farming up. I think he's gonna go for that BKB. He has 4,000 gold. He'll be able to farm any item he wants right now. SNY picked up by the Abaddon. Yeah, I think everyone on Team DTM is probably gonna go a Blade Mail to actually counter the Thinker. The Thinker. And he can't really do anything about it as well. And just a quick note, Team EOT Hammer as well as Slytherin Gaming, they are still in their game. I don't see any update on the brackets itself, on the scoreboard. It looks like they are still in their game as well. So it looks this semi-finals, best of one, both teams fighting for a chance to get into the grand finals, which will be held after this game. Once again, this is the Gigabyte Premier non-Southeast Asian League. That means any teams who are not within Southeast Asia actually have a chance to play in this. And we are seeing Team DTM from India, if I'm not wrong, as well as Team Rest from Australia. I believe Team Rest is the only Australian team this entire tournament, so props to them. This tournament is proudly sponsored by Gigabyte as well as AMD. So you guys go head on to their Facebook pages and give them a like as well to stay updated on their latest products. And that's right, this game right now, I think there are 3 gems right now. Shadow Shaman buying 1 more gem. I'm gonna just try to figure out how many gems. I see 1 gem here. 1 gem for Masenko as well as 1 more gem for Twig. So there's 3 gems in this game and it's just gonna be gems galore. Both teams still content to actually wait for Roshan, I think, and I don't know about this. I kind of feel that Tinker should just keep pushing the lanes and keep pushing the lanes and of course keep DTM very distracted while he pushes them, allowing his teammates on Team Rest itself to actually get some more farm. Even though I kind of feel it's past time for farming right now. Tonda's probably going for the Lincoln Sphere with the ulti op in his inventory. Rubik's still kind of, I don't know, Rubik picking up the acronyms decreases cooldown, increase cast range, and upgrades the spell to the scepter level. So it's going to be huge if, of course, if he steals Luna's ultimate. Even Crystal Maiden's ultimate, it's gonna be huge if he steals that, but he needs to be able to survive long enough to actually be able to cast it, I would say. We finally see a pause here. It's awesome. I haven't seen a pause throughout this entire game itself. 55 minutes in, and yeah, it looks like I can finally take a break.
You're one of the good ones.
That was a very quick pause. JKC up with GKC up with an Invis rune, and yeah, I think Twig has a point here. I think that's 1 minute, no, 25 seconds, yeah. So total of about 1 minute on Roshan. Spawn time, half a minute. I still need practice into reading this, but Roshan is going to spawn out in a few seconds time. Both teams probably going to contest this. Tondas, he's just looking to see when Roshan is up. I think he knows Roshan's going to be up very soon. But bot lane, nope. Tinker manages to get out in time. He will be both teams picking up. I think Tinker's going to just try to run as a distraction, I would say. No, he's gonna go in mid. He's gonna go in after the Roshan as well. And I think now Team DTM knows that this is gonna happen, and they are gonna rush towards Roshan, trying to contest this Roshan. I think Roshan is dropping so fast here. He's gonna drop Cheese as well as Aegis here.
Roshan has fallen to the dance.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. The Cheese, run, and run. Dola eat the arrow to the face right now, and now Team Rest on the run here. They don't want to contest this simply because the high ground and the low ground around Roshan doesn't help either team at all. Of course, with this ward here, it's just gonna give so much sight, more sight at least to Team Rest. It's not a lot, especially during nighttime, but a few seconds time it's gonna be daytime, so it's gonna help Team Rest to actually fight if they really wanted to fight this. But I think it was a very wise choice for them to back off. The pinks are coming out very confusing here. I think they do see the ward there. Team DTM, I think if this goes on and they don't find any fights to get into, the Tinker is just gonna wear them down. But he is not pushing into the base just yet. It's just too dangerous for him to do so, of course. Quick look at the items for both teams. It's gonna be exciting. GKC still on brown boots and picking up that blade mail. I think he's going for that BKB as well. No other notable items except that Solaris picked up a Necro Book level 2. This is gonna help him do a lot more, have a lot more push power. So props to him, but I would kind of prefer if he went some other item apart from a Necro Book. looks like Satan might be going for a Necrobook as well. Finally, there we go. Necrobook's up on both Satan as well as Solaris, and on the dire side on Team Rest, they don't seem to have many huge items, of course, except for Miguel Z. He has that Arrow Blade, and it's gonna just do so much more damage for the Dagon as well. So if he can get Arrow Blade off any hero, it's probably gonna just instead give him that Dagon Blast. Team Rest still trying their best to farm up. Rubik having that Arcanum Scepter, again, this is gonna decrease his mobility. I've seen a lot of Rubiks getting a Blink Dagger before anything else, and you know, I think this is gonna hurt him quite a bit. It's probably gonna come back and bite him back, because he's just lacking so much mobility. Even with that 4 staff, it's just not going to help him at all. Aegis is going to get reclaimed in 3 minutes. Again, this is another Aegis that's going to get that rest is going to just kind of like give away unless they have a team fight right now. Both teams, I think they are trying to wait out this game, trying to see, you know, who's going to be the first to make a fatal mistake. So I'm just so glad that my Twitch chat is kind of active. If you guys want to keep me entertained as well, I'm going to try to keep you guys entertained as well. So help me by helping you. I'm gonna just open up the GPM because I think that's very interesting to see at this point. Of course, Tinker with that amount of farm he's been getting, his highest GPM 600 now. CM still very low there, and I don't like. I mean, she is fine. She's above. Right now she's level 17 above Shadow Shaman as well as the Rubik, and judging by the number of Necrobooks that's coming up from Team DTM, it looks like they're gonna go 5-man Necrobook strat, and that's gonna be deadly towards the Tinker because you know his March of the Machine is just gonna do so much damage to the Necrobook creeps, and that will actually when they die, that's gonna in turn damage him as well. So coupled along with the Blade Mail from them, it's just from Team DTM. So I think there's 1 Blade Mail. There's 2 Blade Mails here, so it's gonna just hurt Tinker so much, and he's gonna be very careful not to drop down, not to drop low enough for the right clickers of DTM to actually finish him up. A quick gonna look at the items once again. Necrobooks galore. JKC picking up a Blink Dagger. He's already so mobile. That Blink Dagger is gonna help him. He's also picking up a Scythe of Vice, which I forgot to mention just now. Okay, where are the Necrobooks? Necrobooks going to get used very quickly to help them the push from Miguel D, I would say. The Chakram comes out, but you know, I kind of wish that the Chakram actually cuts down the trees, and then Miguel, that would probably be the end of Miguel Z as well. Right now, this is the hide and seek game. Miguel Z forcing Team DTM to come and defend their towers, come and make sure that their lanes gets pushed out as well. It's a hard time to keep track of where he's actually TPing to. He's gonna TP mid lane right now. Push out his lane a bit and then go TP probably to top lane. Oh guys, why you do this? 63 minutes mark. I've casted the game for I think it's like about 80 to 90 minutes before. But right now both teams very passive. They want to be careful here. Roshan will know when he will be up in about 1 minute's time. Where are the smoke gangs? Where are the huge engagement guys? Team Rest now catching up to Team DTM in terms of number of kills as well. So that difference is actually narrowing right now, and I think this kind of worries Team DTM. They are going for that Necrobook strat, as I've mentioned already. So it's gonna be difficult for Team Rest to push, and you know Team Rest hasn't been pushing at all. They want to get the core items on support, but really, what other core items do they need? Windrunner has, Cypher Vice has a Force Staff as well as the all-important mech. Mirana having Cole, Mirana having that Assault Rest, that the ping's coming out. Roshan, they want to check Roshan. Roshan's not gonna be. We are not going to know when Roshan is up until about 30 seconds time. I was just saying that Mirana has a AC up on her. She has an MKB shield. Basically, she's almost 6 slotted. Kind of feel that the drums are really there to just help her get away in time. Shadow Shaman has gem. It's probably building towards that Bloodstone. Could of course build towards the Aghanim Scepter as well. He is quite poor though. Kind of feel that, yeah, even though his net worth, I think that net worth is actually that net worth is actually boosted by the gem. So he's kind of above CM right now. CM is not doing too good. She's probably a level number 5 here. Can't farm because he gets out in time. And DTM just being really forced to 5-man, trying to defend the push by Migosi. He's just being so irritating, running around with this much of the machines. And when I say irritating, I just want to say that I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying that for DTM, I feel that pain. This is a long, drawn-out game. Both teams still have at least 2 more. Either team has at least 2 more games to play. They will be playing up against the winners of EOT Hammer as well as Slithering Gaming. I'm gonna just quickly check on that to see if we have any conclusion on their side. Looks like EOT Hammer as well as Slithering Gaming still ongoing. No winner announced just yet. This game has gone on for too long, and probably the buyback status is something that we are all interested in. Although it's still too early, both teams not gonna give out the towers just yet. Buyback status mostly up. Yeah, there are 3 buyback status across both teams. And we've already seen that about 5 heroes hitting level 24 and 25. Rubik's still level 15. Tinker also getting a Manta spell just to make sure that no one's actually spotted. Now this is interesting. It's gonna give him added move speed as well as attack speed as well, but I don't think he really needs that. He'll be replacing it with the BKB, and Roshan is finally up. They know, both teams know Roshan is up. The Psionic Trap gets, it will spot them out here. Roshan getting killed very quickly by Team Rest. Why is no one taking talent? Jeez, the Ring of Aquila getting dropped there, and now they will TP out in time. No answer from DTM here, and that third Roshan, I think this is the 4th Roshan if I'm not wrong. The 3rd Roshan going to Team Rest here. Will we see Team Rest actually use these Aegis to good effect this time, because they have basically left that Aegis open. They have not used the Aegis, they didn't pop it at all in team fights, so I'm looking for them to actually use the Aegis efficiently in this game. Because he's now inching closer to the base itself with his pushes. DTM very tired. They are trying their best to defend this, but I don't. But it's really just forcing them to be so distracted with the push coming out from Migosi.
Illusion.
TA also finally picking up a Assault Cuirass for herself. Kind of, I really feel that this Necrobook strat is not gonna work. Um, uh, this is not. But I wouldn't say it's not gonna work. But sorry, I take that back. It's not gonna not work. So it's probably gonna work for Team DTM. But they do need to get into the team fights to actually be able to use them efficiently. And they really all just 5-man Necrobook strat right now. None of them have it except for Satan as well as Masenko and Solaris on them right now, but I recall that GKC does have a Necrobook. I think he kind of sold it as well. And you know, this Necrobook doesn't feel right for me to have it on the TA. Kind of feel that slot could be put into better use with a Desolator maybe. Do their teams have a Deso? Yeah, the Desolator would help so much in reducing armor because you know there is the AC up as well on Templar Assassin. So I think there was a correction in number of Roshans that have been killed. So I think there are 5. There have been 5 Roshans killed right now. So yeah, Team Rest, I would love to see them actually use that Aegis, get that Aegis popped in the team fight itself. But it looks like both teams gonna be very cautious. They don't. This is a you know, this is basically sudden death. Anyone that makes the first wrong move will pretty much lose the game. And of course, this is a best of 1 as well. So semi-finals best of 1 and grand finals best of 3. So both teams, they really want this chance to head on into the to head on to the grand finals and get a get a chance to get seeded into the main event for the Gigabyte Premier League itself. Right now, Crystal Maiden the only ones who has not broken into the 10k net worth yet. And I kind of feel that's really because she's been forced to give up her farm to other heroes as well. She has a Blink Dagger. Kind of wish she went for a Shadow Blade instead. That's gonna help her to survive a lot more in team fights. And really, I think what needs to happen right now are some team fights. Rest is just farming up. And yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, there are 3 gems in this entire game, so it's gonna be huge if we see a 4th gem. But this game is dragging on a bit too long. Neither team wants to actually push. Of course, with the exception of Tinker, who is always pushing. Even the Tinker, I think he's doing a lot of right click damage as well. And it looks like Team Red's gonna group up at bot lane. And looks like we are finally gonna see a push. Agent's gonna get reclaimed in a few seconds, and I'm not sure if this is gonna work for Team Rest. They might want to actually back off now. Wait for the next Agents, but please no. Don't wait for the next Aegis. It's gonna be appearing in 5 minutes time, and oh dear, for a moment I thought I was gonna DC there. Hope nothing happens and Team Rest. Oh dear, Team Rest is gonna back off. That's right. I think they know that Aegis is gonna expire soon. So Explosive Fury looking to actually wait out the Aegis, I would say.
My thanks.
Looks like both teams feeling the heat right now, feeling very tense.
Thank you.
So much pressure, that's right. It's just so much pressure on myself because it's 73 minutes game and nothing really has gone on in the past few minutes. And look at the goal graph right now. DTM slowly losing that goal advantage over a course of like 10-20 minutes. However, they are still earning in terms of EXP, almost 20,000 EXP advantage for them. Of course, the goal graph, this decrease here is probably attributed to Tinker's farm. He's been getting tons of farm. Flying courier? What's going on? Probably bought it by accident. No, he's gonna get his own courier. Send it all the way to somewhere. Oh, pings are coming up.
Allies
Looks like
disappear.
looks like DTM's gonna force out that Moonlight Shadow. Not too sure about that. They have the gem, they have the Necro books up as well, and looks like Team DTM is gonna start the siege of
Radiant's
the
top
mid
tower
tower.
is under attack.
The glyph gets popped a bit
Dire's
slowly, and now
structures
Solar
are
is gonna right
fortified.
click, evil twig, dropping him solo. Shadow. The Eclipse gets popped as well. Everyone's dropping solo on Team Rest, and then now the first hero to drop should be the Tinker. Luna picks him off. Templar is actually picking up quick as well, and now Shadow, everyone's just lying back, coming back, and trying to defend this. Solar is now dropping very low as well. He gets chipstick there,
Radiant's top
and
barracks are under
picked up by Templar as they won this kill on Masenko, and now he dropped very low. Gets chipstick, gets shackled there. And a double kill for Tinker.
Radiant's top
And now,
barracks are under attack.
have a look at the buyback status. No buyback. No buyback for Luna. Basically, no buybacks for the CM, the Abaddon, as well as the TA. No, yes, the buyback on the TA, and looks like they are just gonna push down mid lane. Team Rest, they really need this push right now. Roshan will respawn in 30 seconds
Radiant's
time.
middle tower is under attack.
A Daedalus finally picked up by Mirana.
Radiant's middle tower has
And they
fallen.
want this tower because he blinks in trying to catch GKC up there. Templar Assassin finally buying back into this game. And PG though, that
Dire's
try to
bottom
right click.
tower is
Oh,
under
they
attack.
right click GKC down very low. One last right click on Rubik, a bit out of position here. He gets killed off for his efforts. Luna putting in a kill under her belt here. And
Dire's bottom tower
he
is
won
under
Mirana.
attack.
They really won Mirana, but she's gonna TP away in time. And I kind of wish that the push was really concentrated on the tower instead, simply because Team Rest really needs to gain a foothold here. They have lost their mid tower. They have lost their mid melee barracks as well. Like the BKB dropped on the floor. Tondas, if he gets revealed, he's gonna be in so much trouble. He's just gonna get caught out of position. Roshan being spotted out there. Both teams look like DTM. They don't want Roshan. They want to just end this game very quickly. And no, it looks like they're gonna go in after Roshan instead. He has cheese. He has all kinds of pressure up, finally up on the Shadow Shaman here.
Roshan has fallen to the
Roshan
Radiant.
here, getting picked off by by DTM. Cheese still left in position. Everyone's running out of space to actually use their actually keep a cheese on them. Looks like Team Rest, they really need to defend this. No buybacks for them except for Mirana as well as Mirana. That's gonna be huge if they need to buy back. Team DTM gonna back off once more. Why? Where are you guys going? They probably gonna push up top lane while Miguel D is just trying to push down, push mid bot lane down. Guys, I need to eat my dinner. Team Rest gonna have to defend top lane here up against. So it's gonna be 5v5, 78 minutes in. Oh, and it's a feint here. DTM basically winds up behind, and now Masenko taking the bulk of the damage here. The Eclipse gets popped. Satan pops his ultimate as well. And now Evil Twig dropping solo. He has no mana to pop his ultimate before he pops it second time. And then basically now DTM dropping very low here. Do they have enough buyback? Timbersaw goes down as well. And now they want to go in on Explosive Fury, but Masenko dropping, getting picked up and thrown back down. Solaius getting sheep stick here. Will he go down? They need right click on Solaius. Where is the right click? Oh, the Aegis gets popped. But the towers are going to go down. PG Dota just right clicking the towers down here. Oh, it's not looking good for Team Red Solaius now. The main damage output, Mirana's going to just go down. And now PG Dota is going to right click. Evil Twig to them. Evil Twig. The gem. Oh no, it's gonna look Masenko as well. PG Dota gets shackle shot here. Tonda's gonna right click, try to right click this Luna, but Tonda actually gets a kill on Masenko, and there's 2 gems on the ground right now. But this is not gonna help at all.
Dire's middle tower is under
Tier
attack.
4 is open. Evil Twig gonna try to go in after JKC, but no backup. No, where's the backup at all? He's gonna get sheep stick in return, and he's gonna probably go down. Evil Twig goes down with 3 gems on the floor right now. Both teams have basically played such a good game. But I think Team Rest right now they are holding on to the slimmest of hopes to win this game. Buyback status only up on buyback is only up on Masenko on the Abaddon, as well as on GKC on the Timbersaw. No buybacks at all for for Team Rest. It's not looking good for Team Rest. Team just gonna take the bot tower without any. Well, they can help regen it if they want. Because he's gonna come in, blink away.
Dire's bottom tower
push
is under attack.
ensure that this tower doesn't go down, but it's gonna go down either way.
Dire's bottom tower
They
has
don't.
fallen.
They just need to defend right now, and it's just might be the GG call once the bot rex goes down. DTM really, I wouldn't say outplayed them. I would say kind of outpicked them. Team Rest, they have too many heroes that really just need so much positioning. And here we go, the siege starts again. Evil Twig just gonna go down right now. All the right clicks, and he refreshes himself, but no, they're gonna just catch Explosive Fury there. Moonlight Shadow gets used, and then the tower goes down.
Dire's bottom
Two sets
tower
of wards
has
gets thrown
fallen.
down, but this is not gonna help a lot. Rubik picking off Timbersaw right now, and now Evil Twig dropping very low there. Luna Eclipse gets popped here. DTM gets shackle shot here. Satan dropping his ulti as well, and Timbersaw picking off the Tinker. Tinker's gonna buy back, and he now kills everywhere. Basically, I think this is game for Rest. Oh, that crit damage.
Dire's bottom barracks
damage
has
crit
fallen.
there.
The Radiant now have mega creeps.
And Tonda's tapped
Dire's
out.
ancient
This
is under
game was
attack.
awesome. 80
Radiant
minutes.
victory.
Congratulations to Team DTM. They will be moving on to the grand finals up against either EOT Hammer or Slytherin Gaming, and Team Rest. They played the best they could, and I think the ping really just didn't help them at all. The team probably had a better time with the ping, and we'll see. We'll catch you guys next game as well. DTM versus either EOT Hammer or Slytherin Gaming. So I'll see you guys in a bit. This is Maya Arcana casting for the Gigabyte Premier League non-SEA qualifiers. Proudly sponsored by Gigabyte as well as AMD, and brought to you by DotaTalk. I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, so guys, I just got the news that the next game will be in about an hour's time. So that's gonna be the grand finals between Slytherin Gaming as well as Defy the Meta. That's DTM from India. Awesome game that we've seen from both teams just now. So we are going to just come back in an hour's time. Just gonna come back and bring you guys the grand finals of the Gigabyte Premier League non-SEA qualifiers. Proudly brought to you by DotaTalk and sponsored by Gigabyte as well as AMD. I'm gonna turn off my stream for a bit, get some dinner in myself, and then I'll keep you guys updated. Do stay tuned on my Facebook itself. That's facebook.com/dt.maya, and I will get back to you in a bit. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and stay tuned. I'll see you guys.